drive alone past your street.
Let's break down and remake Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo in 1 hour. This video has every minute detail from the drum rhythm, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, to the organ swells, and all of the mistakes in between. I even say Olivia Rodriguez multiple times. Apologies. Some of you have been asking for the full stream, so here you are. Don't worry, the shorter videos are here to stay on this channel, but this could be like an extra weekly upload if you guys were interested. So let me know what you think down below. Would really appreciate your feedback. I've put the timestamps down beneath so you can click through the video. I've also left a link to the shorter video down below, so check that out as well. All right, let's get into it. Get your timers at the ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, here we go. First, key chords and BPM. Chords. I'll open this up. Oh, I didn't get rid of this. That was such a stupid idea. Or not thinking about it. Okay, chords. Let me play along to the song. Yeah. that was really funny. I was playing a totally wrong instrument. What was the instrument I wanted? Where's my piano gone? No, 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 no. So much wasted time here. We'll make it up. Oh my lord. There's so many effects on this. Wow. So so E flat major. Why is that so loud? Is that loud for you guys as well? So E flat major, flat major, then to B flat major. So that's the verse. So it goes from E flat major to B flat major, and we've an alternating third, second, first, E flat major. And then B flat major. Cool. And then there's in the chorus a da da dun da da dun da da dun da da dun dun. B flat major, D. Ah, so many. Oh, genius. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Ian. So the verse we have E flat major, B flat major, and then the chorus bit we have B flat major, D slash A, D minor slash A, D, F, E flat major. Ooh. Although I don't have the D twice. So many clicking now, isn't there? Do. Very close. There's a few options there. Oh my lord, this is really like a really interesting one. E flat major, B flat major. And that's for the pre-chorus and the chorus. Da 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 dum. I feel like all of them work because they're just sharing chords. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Ooh. Cause you didn't say and you B flat major A slash D D, so B flat major D slash A D F E flat major 7. That's what I'm going to go for. If it's a tiny bit off, I wouldn't be surprised. It's all the shared chords, so it's very similar, if not right, hopefully. B flat, B flat, D slash A. We see it could also be G. I'll just go with that because we're low on time. D slash A. D. That doesn't see F. E flat. See, going from D slash A to D doesn't sound like that. That doesn't sound like what they do. Just seems unusual. I have the last chord. I'm this last chord there. That's the feel. Because B flat A D F G is the vibe, and those work with those chords. I'm gonna go with it. It feels close. Key. B flat major. BPM, let's click along to the track. You know the drill. Okay, you guys can't hear the song because I'll just be playing it here in the background. This is taking way longer than that. That's too slow. Okay. 144. 144. Beautiful. And let me change it here just before I forget. Because you know me, guys. But if I forget me not, it doesn't even make any sense. No one knows what it means, but it is provocative. Okay, cool. 144, beautiful. Instruments. You know we got piano. Ooh, we've like an organ at the end. Pretty cool. It's like an organ swell. Organ swell at the end. Kick. Snare. The snare's wide. Claps come ka-ka. And they're centered. Ooh, vocal hum, which we can go along with exhale, a vocal synth. Then we've lead vocal. Beautiful. Ah, sub bass. Come on. You know it. We know it. Cool. And a riser at the end. I'll put that in with the drums. Riser. And now it's time for us to rise to the occasion, even though that took us 10 minutes, 45 seconds. Ah, that took so long. My uncertainty about the chords in the chorus was slowing me down. But nonetheless, let's not worry. It doesn't even make any sense. Let's play some piano. I want to leave that vocal muted for a second. Oh, I need to line up the vocal, don't I?
And I just
I'm hearing so many clicks.
And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote.
Cool, I can edit these sounds. Sorry, QUIVA, moving you around to suit my own agenda. We will go at 144.
And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what.
And you didn't, 'cause you didn't. I think I didn't need to move you there.
'Cause you didn't mean what you.
Oops. 'Cause you didn't mean what you.
'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me.
Gorgeous. Oh, and we featured vocal from QUIVA this week. Shout out to QUIVA. I will link her above. Please do check her out. She's unreal. And that goes to you Twitchians and to you, those YouTubians. Don't mind those YouTubians. Although I do. I'm a big fan of YouTube. I'll tell you that now for nothing. Nothing. Cool. We've the vocal in order. I do love drums. Let's go for drums first. So if we kick forward to the floor. Once it opens. Splice. I have a few cool kicks already saved. Drums. Kicks. Count. There we go. Drag them in. Forward to the floor means there's a kick on every beat. So I have to shorten him less than 1 because we're going to be dragging a new guy. I'm going to get my marquee tool. I'm going to duplicate 4 drums. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marquee tool. Drag over, Command or, and we've got so many kicks. Kicks for days. And it stops here. Sweet. Okay, there's our kicks. Now he's going to be a little bit gentle, so I'm just going to turn down the sausage fattener that we had on from last week. Oh wow, that's mad when plugins do this. Let's drink all our coffee so we can keep on for this song. Delicious. Oh please, come on, here we go. Just turn him down a little bit. Nice little gentle kick. He's more of a heart guy, less so of a in your face sausage fattener. Just a wee bit. Cool. Okay. Snares next. Snares. Wide. Wide center. I'll show you now. Okay, let's drag in some sounds. Splice. Snares. Okay, we got a sample. Our snare. We've got a snare on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marquee tool, Command or across. Oh. Great thing about this guy is I feel like the snares are very wide. So I'm going to put one on the left and one on the right. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Sweet. Okay. Because what happened is it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. You get the idea. So we've got a click in the center on the and of 4. So splice, claps. Lovely. Oh, here we got a clap here. And now a lovely thing with these kind of claps when you have on the 4 and, I might have a loud and a quiet clap, like a large and small. So I'm just going to duplicate this guy, and one's going to be, oh no, not that. We're going to have a ba-ba, ba-ba, small, large. So we're going to have the small guy on the 4 and a large guy on the and of 4. Small clap. Okay, those sounds are way off right now, but you get the idea, I hope. Wow, so much reverb. Cool. That's the idea. It's the rhythm. Let's put in more sounds. Make it sound way better. Close that down. Glorious. Glorious. I'm still making sound, right?
4 drums.
Lovely. I love it when I'm making sound. So good. More sound, please. Cool. Okay, more sounds to get it closer to the genre. My lord, my ears. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me turn down this splice fella. He is absolutely all up in our grill. Much better. Ooh, this guy could be nice. So I'm just going to drag in some guys and they'll be low level. But together they shall form the greatest act of all times. And remember, with our snares, we like to hit them at slightly different times. Gives it that really nice texture. We need more texture, so just hit them at different times. Glorious. Glorious. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da. We're going up. Ba-ba. Oh no. I feel like I need clicks there as well. Definitely need a click. There's a player who plays for Leeds in my favourite football team and he's called Click. Shout out to Click. Okay. Marquee tool. Copy those guys across. We're not there yet though. Maybe I should wait. Let's drag in a few more guys. I want to click. But not the Polish guy. Now we're talking. Let's get these two guys in. Very good. Big fan of a pop click. I would highly suggest getting yourself some clicks in your own productions. They are tasty. And the great thing is you can make them at home, especially when you're not under a time pressure. Especially then. All at different times, and we're making the texture even bigger. Bigger. Okay. Those two guys can copy across. Might have to edit these levels a wee bit. Just a small bit. Okay. Command or, marquee tool. Oops. Ah! Who was that with all the reverb? Hey, now we're talking. That is some grooving. Hey, Shaylee, thank you. You're watching out. I appreciate that. Sound is still working. Okay, so drums. 90 minutes, 45 seconds. Not too bad. That's a third of our time down. We've gotten drums done so far. Oh, that isn't so good when you break it down like that. Okay. Hopefully with the help of our dearest QUIVA, we shall maneuver our way ahead of time. Piano. Let's get the piano next. That's super important. We all love a good piano. Now, what the piano's doing, really interesting. I think left hand is playing a 1-5. So it's an E flat, B flat. So it's playing like a B flat, E flat. So it's staying with the fifths, but it's moving the top notes. And it does the same thing then when it moves to the B flat major. It's just altering the notes on the top. It's kind of like walking between them, da, dum, da, on each beat of the pulse. Then it goes to B flat, F. Cool. All right. Let me listen to that piano one more time just to make sure I'm playing it right. Ooh, first chorus you can actually hear a little bit better. Hey, I hear you. Ooh. Yeah, I hear you. Cool, we got notes. Definitely musical notes. Okay, so so much clicking, sorry. Yeah, cool. And for the piano, we're going to use Addictive Keys. I have the demo, which you can all get, so I suggest trying out the demo. It's class. Really, really good. Okay, let's give it a go. So, bar in. Those drums are so loud. Is that just me? Maybe I had the volume up too high. I can't tell. Need to get ready faster. I think that's... Is that the right timing of it? If I mess this up.
I know we weren't perfect, but
sorry, Queeve, I'm moving you around. Oops. I should have checked all this at the right time. Let's just go.
and I know and I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you
Sorry, Quiva. I should ask you what BPM you were singing at.
and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone.
Sing it, girl.
'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Yes, perfect. Lovely. Okay, cool. That's good. Very good. For all of you watching the full stream, I would highly suggest editing your vocal first. I'm not doing it now. Now it would be late in the day. Should we record this piano one more time? I feel like I can fix it though. We probably shouldn't quantize it fully, but I kind of want to. Cool. Okay. I just don't want it to be too loud, so let's just fix velocity, but we're not actually going to fix it. We're just going to give it a max, and no one's going to go over 100. All right, Max? I see you out there, Max. Keep it chill. Oh yeah, these are meant to be the other way around. I think. There we go, sorry. Okay, well, I just re-recorded it. I think I know what I'm doing this time. And then we'll do it with Quiva's vote. No, we'll be fine. Sorry. So many changing ideas. I was like, what's going on? I was like, not in the piano place. We're flying. Gotta run. Ian, thank you so much for hanging out and you're bringing all of your knowledge. I really appreciate it, man. Have a great evening and afternoon and day, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully at one of your streams. Sorry, I haven't been catching any of them. But yeah, I'll catch you soon. Thanks so much for hanging out. Oh, that just goes to the other chord for a second, doesn't it? I gotta listen to these songs more often. So then it goes to the B flat major. Yeah, it goes straight back. Cool, we got this. And E flat major. Back to the E flat major. Maybe no chord there. Go. Qantas does a good bit. Sorry for the sound. Cool. I was absolutely blasting that piano out of it. Let me just fix velocity. We want to have a max. We don't want it too loud. It's a bit aggressive there right now. Oh, maybe it's so weird writing out piano notes like that. If we can see in the score. There you go. No, that's not the right score. Oh well. Cool. Cool. That's probably the worst I've ever played any piano line, and we're nearly there. Sorry, I'm breathing into the mic. Nice. Okay, there's our piano. 32 minutes. That only took way too long. 32 minutes and 40 seconds. Wow, that actually is quite late in the day. Cool. We're flying. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Okay, with that piano, let's just throw in some of our reverb. So just a tiny bit of that 12 reverb. So that's our long reverb, and we have a short reverb as well. Beautiful. Sub bass. This is the same as the piano, so we can probably do this in no time at all. Here we go. So we're just following the chords. Oh, we don't want that kickstart. We definitely do not want that. Might actually open up the EQ just a tiny bit, give it a bit more life, because there's nothing else battling for that low frequency. The piano is a little bit, but we can EQ them out in the mixing. Don't worry. E flat, E flat, and B flat, back to E flat. I might play it down in the octave, we'll see. Into B flat. Now we've got to follow the chords. B, A, E, F, E flat. Gorge. Nailed it. That's why they call me One Take Wonder. What? So if we shift option down the octave. Yeah. Now to give that a bit more beef, I'm going to bust out a bit of distortion just to the frequencies, not the low frequencies. Got to keep those low frequencies tidy. Maybe above 400. I'll be cheeky. We might mix this a little bit later, but just a bit of overdrive, a bit of distortion, maybe saturation. I'm going to go overdrive right now. I might change that. We'll see. Let's go for overdrive and bust it out. Yeah, a bit of that growl. Another fun thing you can do, you can pitch it up an octave. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with this one here. Pitch, shifter, mono, up 12 cents, which is 1 octave. Let's see how that sounds. You can hear it having a hard time trying to get what note it is, but it's not too bad. Let's just leave it in there a tiny bit. Just give it a bit of growl. Might actually leave the pitch shifter off for a minute. Cool. There's our bass. 35 minutes 30 seconds. We're flying. That was grand. Bass. Thank you, bass, for being our savior. Riser. We need a riser at the end. Oh, I also got to bring those drums. Got to copy those drums all the way to the end. Oh, not wrong one. Oh. Beautiful. And then as it rises to the end, we have a riser. Let's get our white noise riser in. And we're using an auto filter. We're using an auto filter there just to rise it up and open up as it goes along. Oh, we won't hear it now because we have to play from the start of it. Cool. So I'll put a little bit of a riser. Ooh, where do we put it? Maybe just holding along the whole way. Stream. Yeah, we'll give it a little bit of a rise, the very last one. There's a white noise. We've got this really nice reverse sounding guy from the last day. Let's throw him in. He sounds like this. He's basically a reverse cymbal with a bit of effects on him. A little bit of stereo spread and distortion as well, and I've taken out some high frequencies. It's a bit much, but sometimes I feel like that's the business we're in. A bit much. Cool. And then some impacts just to give it a bit of a just in the beats that we need it. So maybe on the first one, maybe when the chord changes the second time round, changes here, and then we'll make it go silent at the end. I think that's a nice, like, just suck it out at the end. So there's our impacts on the important places, and then we have a crash, which is from a swell, but it's just actually a crash. So it's after every 6 bars. That's a pretty clever thing, because she has the E flat for 4, B flat for 2, E flat for 4, B flat for 2, and that adds up then back to your 16, right? 12. What? Words. 12, and then you're back on time then on the 4, divisible by 4 bars, which is pretty nice. Okay, piano, great. Exhale. Ooh, and vocals. Oh yeah, and I want this riser halfway through as well. Copy, but I'm going to turn these two down way low. Definitely don't need a big rise in those ones. Just something small. Just so you know that something's happening in those change of chords. Okay, there's our impacts and risers at 39 minutes, 20 seconds. And we're saving, slowly. It's so big right now, but you get the idea. Cool. Nice. That's not too bad. Not too bad. It says 39 minutes. We've 20 minutes. We're flying. We're flying now. We picked up fierce speed. Tell you, 2 small add and hibra. Half the start is work. I've done it at the start. Something like that. Riser. What else do we have? Exhale. This is a beautiful vocal simulator from output. Exhale. So there's a guy I love and he sounds like this. So I feel like if we can find what the vocal hums are doing, the BVs are doing, we're going to play them on exhale. Then I'm going to sing a few in for real life, and we should be in a pretty good spot. Then we've got to mix the lead vocal then as well. I do want more high frequencies. Just it was in my lo-fi thing. I was like, no highs, no high frequencies. We'll be good. Okay, we're cool. Exhale. That was a really slow start, but we're flying now. With this guy, I want to put some stereo effects on him to make him around our head. All those BVs, vocals, really important. I've a little microshift doing the same as what a chorus and stereo spread effect would do. Pretty much the same thing. And I've taken out some low ends because I like to keep my low frequencies mono down the center. No trouble. I don't want no trouble from some low frequencies. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that for nothing. Tell you nothing for nothing. Okay. Let me listen to those back vocals and we'll slot them in. Back to our 2 minutes. Is there a way to pitch bend that guy? I might do the B flat, just with the vocal simulator, and then when I'm singing it in, I'll actually sing in the slide, and we can make it sound a bit electronic with our pitch shifters and. Okay, where is it? It's just at the end of the... Cool. Let me just put this in. So B flat. B flat, F, B flat, B flat, A, D, F, G. Cool, and we'll have to make sure he just drops off at the end then of volume. Can't have any sort of volume at the end. But you need something just or else it will feel really weird. Cool, I think that sounds good. Just because of a bit of latency, because I'm playing through this keyboard is going into my external monitor, which is transferring by USB-C to my laptop. So there's a bit of latency. So we'll just solve that by quantizing. Yes. Cool. That's really, really nice. We've got one more software instrument. Ooh. 44 minutes, 45 seconds. We've got 15 minutes left to do. Cool. Organ guy who comes in towards the end. And he builds up volume wise towards the end. So let's just find a good organ. Vintage organ, could it be? Let me listen to the track. Da, 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 da. That's what the organ does. It's so cool. Yeah, sweet. Needs more high end because it gets shrill and it grows towards the end. We can leave the bass for the sub. And bum 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 bum. Cool. That doesn't sound bad. That was a chill out pad. Let me leave the chill out pad there. Oh no, go back to vintage organ. It's definitely way much. Way much. Let me go back to the chill out pad. It was probably closer than anything I've heard there from the organs. I know, I do like the sound of the organ though. Could use it for a single note to double up on. Interstellar. I'm just in the last note. Let me use the chill out pad for the main section and maybe just bring an organ just for the very last note. So it's happening when the chords change. Beautiful. Fix these velocities. Kind of sounds a bit kind of like an acid bass nearly. Not an acid bass, but an acid synth or something interesting. I like that kind of saw sound it has. Okay, let me just drag these out so they end at the right place. I'll tell you what I do. Fix note length. So MIDI transform. Fix note length. Oh, wrong one. I can change it here, thankfully. Fix note length. Beautiful. Select and operate. Gorgeous. Cool. And then we'll have an organ that just adds, it copies the last note, I think. Just the last chord, and that builds then. Let's find something that's a bit more tidy. Oh, oops. I'll be same for this guy. "49 minutes, we're nearly finished with this organ. I just need to get this organ sounding right." Oh, soul organ. Oh no, what was the top end organ we had the last time? I was like, oh, I was impressed with that guy. Cool. We got to make sure these the volume of these guys drop off at the end, but not to infinity zero. It just sounds weird if you do that. It just sounds like, oh, what's happening there? We'll fix these up properly in a bit. Then, of course, we want these guys to be swells. At different times there. Yeah, I'm not sure about this organ guy. I'll have to do something about it. Maybe just turn it way down, I'm not sure. Okay, we're getting close. The sounds might not be 100% right. I'm pretty happy with it though. It's definitely getting us the right vibe. 50 minutes, 40 seconds. Let's move on to BVs. I just wish I could find the right sound there. That's just really infuriating because they're so close to just right sound. I just want to click on Interstellar Organ and we'll be happy. Organ. I'll just mess around with these pianos. Oh no, in here. Can I click here and then change here? Is that better? Yeah, that's better, isn't it? I think it's better. Just got to bring him way down in volume until let it crescendo. Cool. And we'll make it, in mixing, I'll make it sound a little bit more like the Interstellar organ. Interstellar, whatever that organ is. BVs, mix lead vocal, and we're G to G. 52 minutes, 27 seconds. Let's get some BVs. BVs, of course, are backing vocals. Oh. I need more time. I just need more time. Okay, here we go. I'll just make something up on the spot. It'll be fine because I know what the chords are. Hopefully. I was like, why did that go so wrong? And I was like, oh, I started it way late. So here we are. Let's go with this bar. Don't need an extra bar. Do need to count in. Input 2. 1, 2. Ooh, 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 ooh. I am in input 2, haven't I? Ooh, vocals. Audio input 2. That should be right. 1, 2. Oh, there's no sound coming out. Has my audio changed? Input. There you go. As Ian said earlier, got to watch out for those input devices. And output, of course. Bit of vocal prep. Okay. I was disappointed how long it took to do that piano, but other than that, we've been flying. Organ sound took a while. Yeah, not too bad. BV's okay, so it's 40 minutes, 54. Oh, it's taking a second here now to get all this audio right. But it will be fine once we singing along to the song. So it's been... Yeah, we'll go with hum. Oh, you see, with this would be lovely to get like a layers of so many vocals, and then we throw in like just an EQ, multi-band EQ, just to get rid of some of the harshness, and it'll just be nice and gentle and you barely hear it. But it's kind of difficult to do that without lots of vocal takes. So we'll see how we go here. This is loading a long time. I'll be alone in the street. We're good to go. Here we go. Because of that, I don't need that audio vocal there anymore. Okay, harmony out right. Cool. I think for quickness, let's duplicate these kind of sounds. I tried to swoop. I might have swooped too much. I swooped back up. I'm not sure if that's right, but I think it will sound cool. And it's all about sounding cool, yeah. Sounding cool. Quick tune. Great. Cut off the start and end so they fit perfectly into our box here. And we'll, for speed of time, duplicate. We should sing it again. Oh, I tell you what I'll do. I'll leave that there for a second. Let's sing the ba-da-da-da-dum. And then we'll duplicate them one each wide. Gorgeous. I just give it a quick tune. I'm very honky. But sometimes the honk can give presence to a vocal. Ask QUIVA, the person who sang the lead vocal here. She'll know more than me. Cool. So I'll tell you what I'll do. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Okay, we've got a vocal here. One left, one right. Nice. Same thing again. I'm going to sing it. Ooh, we can make that go up the octave by... Oops, I wasn't meant to press that. We're going to make it go up the octave by getting a bus. And we're going to little altar boy. And we're going to pitch up 12 semitones, which is one octave. And we're going to format it down a little bit, makes it a bit weird sounding. And we're going to boost. That's a quick way of getting an octave up because we're in time pressure. But we could just sing it as well. That's kind of cool. I'll probably turn that down a little bit, but you get the idea. Even up a higher vocal there. It doesn't quite do the same justice, does it? Let's just sing another note and we'll do the same. Ba, da, 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 D, E flat, D. I'll need a count in. I'm not Mary Poppins. I don't know if that makes any sense. Well, I certainly am, so I suppose it does. Cool. I'll duplicate that in a second and the end bit. I didn't go to the G because I knew the other vocal was going to the G, so I went to the E flat instead, which is the tonic of that chord. Oh, tune first, because sometimes this audio disappears if you move the edge of the audio file. So let's just tune first. 59 minutes, 15 seconds. We're nearly there. We'll have everything recorded in time, which is nice. Okay, so we've it tuned. Clip it to perfectly in time. Duplicate it to either side. Gorgeous. These two guys, did I tune them? I didn't. I'm going to leave that slide guy on his own and leave him nice where he is. Going to turn down the vibrato a little bit, just make it sound a bit more robotic, and we actually really want the robotic in this case. Get rid of him. Cut him to where we want him. Yep. Command T to get rid of that. It's a quick fix because he wasn't doing what I told him to do. Little fade in and out. Command or. Beautiful. All right. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 hour. Boom. We did it. Apart from the lead vocal, but that's cause we have a special guest today. Our special guest is QUIVA. So I hope you enjoy this performance of what's it called? Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. The tiredness is really getting to me. Sang by my good friend QUIVA, who I will link to below. Please do check her out. I'll link her above as well. A fantastic singer. Lots of covers on YouTube. Check her out. Fantastic vocalist. And we're actually making some songs together, so I'm looking forward to show those to you guys. Might actually mix or produce one of them, our songs together for a video on YouTube if you'd be interested in seeing how I work on my own tunes that are a little bit further down the production side as opposed to just within the 1 hour or whatever. So let me know. I'm also going to release a video of how I mixed her vocals for this track, which is going to be a video on how to mix vocals in Logic Pro X. So I will leave a link to that below when it's released. It'll be released soon after this video. So if you want to know more about that, because I go into so much detail, I'll show you guys in that video. Sweet. Okay, cool. Let me do a really quick mix to your vocal, QUIVA. I'll make a full video on this the next day. I'm just going to do a quick mix here just so it sounds okay for the video. And then we'll do a proper compressor next time around. Ooh, of course, bounce out in Logic, so it's actually a stereo vocal, do not worry. Really interesting thing about Logic, guys, anyone who's watching the long stream, Logic loves bouncing things out as stereo audio tracks, but often we want to be working in vocals as mono, so it's just something to be cautious of. Let me just duplicate this real quick. We'll do a quick compressor of her vocal, nothing proper.
I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in.
Sweet, let me just da da da, such high notes. I'm just going to bring those up just a tiny little bit. Just a tiny little bit of the tuning they'll see in this song. Pretty happy with how it turned out though. We're pretty flying. Oh, I should check if my focus. 1 hour. Wow, I'm so far behind the real drums here. That's a bit scary. I'm so far behind. That was like that was 3 minutes ago. 3.5 minutes ago. Oh no, it's just the top notes. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Wow, that D is high, isn't it? Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da.
'Cause you didn't mean. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me.
Nice. Oh. Da, da, da.
'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me.
Nice, QUIVA.
'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. You said forever, now
You said forever. I bet you I got it the wrong tempo, and that's why our things don't match up.
you said forever, now
You said forever.
You said
You said.
You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Gorgeous. Do some proper vocal tuning the next day. Gorge. All right. EQ, a little boost to the high frequency so that you can pop out a little bit. I would not recommend doing this at home. This is kind of blind mixing. And then get rid of the sibilants. But just in this for the crack. Because I know it will sound better because we know our vocal sounds great. I've mixed it before. Sibilance is very difficult to deal with when we boost the higher frequencies. 30 minus 16. Gorge. Gorge. Get rid of that sibilance. And that's maybe a taster of something, a little boost. A little booster. Just a tiny little boost. Saturator.
I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Yes. Sick. Wow. I'm really liking how the vocals are sounding tasty. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification. I got too overexcited. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification button. Really does help the channel out. And I make these live over on Twitch. So if you want to ask me any questions or see any of this production in more detail, that's the place to go. Links down below. All right. Will we listen to the full thing? I'm really looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to listening to the full thing here. I'm a bit excited. We did it again. 1 hour. Beautiful. Although we did get help from QUIVA. Please do check her out. All right. Will we listen to the full thing? It'd be rude not to. Here we go. Here we go. Rocking all over the world.
And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Woo, that was so good. Good job, QUIVA. Insane. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed that one. That is a good tune. How has nobody heard about this tune?